The first time this boy came to the city, he didn't say hello. Instead, he left his shoes outside the door, because he felt he wasn't even worthy of stepping inside. Standing at the entrance of that luxurious house, no one told him to come in, so he just stood there, like a stranger who had wandered into someone else's world. He placed his backpack in the corner, so cautious he didn't dare make a sound. Sitting on the edge of the sofa, he held his breath, until he noticed a small detail. The woman took off her shoes before stepping onto the carpet. In that moment, he bowed his head, not out of politeness, but because he suddenly realized he didn't even know the rules. The woman handed him a glass of water. He didn't take it, not because he wasn't thirsty, but because he was afraid of dirtying the glass. Just then, the doorbell rang. The woman got up to answer the delivery. The boy quickly took off his slippers and placed them outside the carpet. The woman ordered fried chicken, fries, and a hamburger. The boy had never seen food like this before. He just sat there quietly, without the woman's prompting. The boy didn't dare take a single bite. He tried his best to behave properly the whole time. After dinner, the woman showed him around the house, and taught him how to use the water heater, and how to use a towel. But after his shower, he still got dressed while still wet. The towel was right there, but he didn't dare use it. It wasn't that he didn't know how, he just felt he shouldn't use other people's things. That night, his stomach hurt. The fried chicken was too greasy, but he didn't make a sound. He ran back and forth to the bathroom, and even tried to flush as quietly as possible. But the woman heard him anyway. She didn't say anything. She just left the medicine on the table. In the middle of the night, the boy came out for a drink of water, but he didn't dare touch a clean glass. He picked up the leftover takeout paper cup, rinsed it out little by little, then carefully filled it with water. In that moment, he wasn't just drinking water. He was making sure he wouldn't leave a trace. Early the next morning, the woman noticed something. The sofa bed hadn't been unfolded at all. This 6-foot-tall boy had spent the entire night curled up in a corner of the sofa, like someone afraid to take up space. At breakfast, the woman ordered porridge for him, but he kept his head down, not because he didn't like it, but because he felt uncomfortable, because he knew none of this was something he deserved. Later, when meeting the teacher, the woman had instructed him beforehand, just say you like math. But when the boy spoke up, he said he liked physics. The woman smiled bitterly. After meeting the teacher, the woman went out of her way to curry favor with the teacher for the boy's sake. In that moment, the boy realized for the first time that it wasn't just him being so careful. There was someone else bending over backwards for him. He was silent for a long time, then spoke again. Actually, I really like math too. I'll work hard to do well. The teacher nodded. It wasn't a lie. It was the first time he'd forced himself to change his fate for someone else. Later, the woman took him to buy clothes. He said it wasn't necessary, not out of politeness, but because he didn't even dare to look at the price tags. But the woman said only one thing: I don't want people to talk about you because of what you wear. This left the insecure boy unable to refuse. In the fitting room, when he saw the price tag on the clothes, his insecurity overwhelmed him once again. Have you ever had that feeling? It's not that you don't want it, but that you feel you don't deserve it. But one day you'll understand. You've always been worthy.